Welcome, Home and Podcast listeners, to a very special and short short edition of the Home and Podcast. I am, of course, Jordan, and I'm here with, I guess, the What's Up guy? Or is it Adam?
Yeah. Budweiser Frog.
Budweiser Frog. I thought it was
number one.
I thought it was from Scary Movie when they have that one guy who's the murderer.
Stole it from the they stole it from the Budweiser Frogs.
Oh, it wasn't original?
No, those are all this parody. All those jokes are taken from something else. It's actually the best writing job a person could get.
It was pretty original movie. Yeah, but we're not here to talk about Scary Movie, Scream, What's Up, whatever. We're here for a very short special preview, as we do every month, of our Patreon-only episode. This is an episode that you can get the full hour of if you go to patreon.com/homeandpodcast and support the show. You know, typically, you have to support the show for $5. And I'm thinking of all the things that I've wasted $5 on before. Yeah. Like, the first thing that comes to mind is the first...
Like your daughter's food?
Yeah, like, what a waste. But I was also thinking the first and maybe only CD I ever bought, which was Eiffel 65, the Blue Dabba Dee Dabba Die people. Yeah. So if you can...
So it's right around the same time as the Budweiser Frogs. Budweiser.
I'm so glad you keep throwing that in there.
Budweiser.
Yeah, so, you know, if you waste money, find yourself wasting money on stuff like that, maybe you can just donate $5 to our Patreon at patreon.com/homeandpodcast and get a bonus episode every single month of, we've done what? We've done The Last Man Standing, we've done now Rush Hour, it's Christmas season. What are we going to do for Christmas?
We also did For Richer or Poor.
For Richer or Poor.
For Christmas, we just talked, we're going to do... I think it's called A Christmas Bride, Christmas Prince, something like that.
The Christmas Prince, I think. It's on Netflix, so everyone's probably watching
Bride.
It. Sounds good, too.
Conflating a couple of other things.
Don't worry, it'll be out next year, because Netflix is just spending money. Yeah, so, I mean, we've got lots of things. Adam wants to do Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield. I think everyone on Twitter keeps asking him about that, so that's where that's coming from. And...
the Dangerfield estate has actually reached out personally, and they're like, hey, it'd be a really tremendous honor to our father if you would talk about this film for 60 minutes without notes.
And we're thinking about it. So,
yeah.
But today, like I said, we're doing Rush Hour, so we've got a short clip. We're talking about the show, but then there's a special guest. I will call them a guest. I'm not sure if that's what you would call them, but special guest interrupts the show, and things get a little hairy from there on out. So we're going to go ahead.
Is this just the we're just introducing the clip still? Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
Let's get. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's play the clip and then we can talk at the end because this is going way too long.
All right, here's the clip.
Soo Young.
You know what? Just remember though, Soo Young. She lost her mother. She's never really had that influence, so she's just been around her dad and Jackie Chan. So of course she's going to be feisty and rough and tumble and. You know what you said you didn't feel that bad for her. I didn't feel bad for her until she was like in the car singing Mariah Carey, and then when fake Juntao comes up and like rolls down the window and says no problem, just Rush Hour, and shoots the people in the face.
That was harsh.
Yeah, she would be scarred forever.
Hey Jordan, I hate to interrupt you, but I'm looking out my window right now. And there's a girl walking down the sidewalk with luggage in her hand, and there's a boy, her boyfriend, taking pictures with a fancy camera of her with this luggage, and it's the strangest thing. I'm watching it. He's like out in the street right now. He's backing up, and she's just standing here stone-faced with this luggage. I wonder if she's an Instagram influencer or something.
Do you want to
really strange to watch.
Go downstairs, invite her on the podcast, see if we can find out the story here?
She's walking away now, and he's taking pictures from behind. She's doing interesting sort of poses.
Can you yell out the window?
I hope they can't see me leering down. It's really weird. It just kind of like unfolded. I thought she was like going to take an Uber to like the airport, but like it's just all pictures being taken. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, so when it comes time to like they take Soo Young, I've never noticed just like so like.
Wow, Adam. The Instagram influencer makes several appearances in the podcast, so this is just the first one. Yeah. Audience, if you want the rest of that, if you want several mentions of the Instagram influencer, lots of Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker talk, go to patreon.com/homeandpodcast. Donate as little as $5 a month, and you'll get lots of bonus episodes. Adam, you have anything else to say?
I haven't seen the Instagram influencer since that day, so leading me to, of course, kind of begin to wonder, was she a ghost?
I'll leave it there. All right. Yeah. Take care, everybody.
What's up?